What's going on, you beautiful people, and welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode, A to Z, and episode 12, Manchester United. Not been looking forward to this one for a while. Leeds United supporter, sat doing FIFA 20 career mode with Manchester United. You can see the problem here. Like, really not good at all. But let's not waste any more time. Let's just get in and do it, and then we can get the fuck out of here. So, anyway, people of YouTube, for today's episode, with Man United not knowing what formation they want to play, I had to check beforehand because I had a list of players that I was going to try and sign, and I had to basically change them all because the formation was wrong. So I thought they played a 4-3-3, but apparently they play a 4-2-3-1, and seeing as though we can't change the tactics, I had to settle for trying to buy all these other players. But I suppose we'll have to just get on with it, won't we? But yeah, the rules, guys, if anybody were wondering, if anybody's new to the channel, if anybody's new to these videos or this type of career mode, the channels, what we're trying to do is do a full series of all 20 Premier League teams, one season long, with 4 rules, being 1, we can't sign no more than 4 players to make it too unrealistic. We have to simulate all the games. Number 3 is we have to equal or better the board expectations. And number 4 is not change any of the tactics. So no changing to a 4-3-3. So I had to scrap that. Therefore, meaning I had to scrap part of the video I had recorded already and start anew. So is that edit, and we will try and do it all again. So we can change as free kick takers and stuff like that, by the way, anybody that's new. So yeah, getting into it. 4 players maximum as well, so no 5 players, no cheeky ones stored away in the reserves where nobody can see them. Yeah, signed Sancho from Borussia Dortmund. Obviously it was quite a straightforward transfer, to be honest. Manchester United have been linked with Sancho all summer, so we did the business with it being FIFA and totally hypothetical. Went in, paid the big bucks, got him in. No messing about. Each team only has 1 season, so it don't matter how much you pay for them. It don't matter about trying to haggle them too much down on the price. Just get them in straight away. Simulate rest of the season. Koulibaly were another one that they were linked with before they signed the £80 million Harry Maguire. So yeah, we'll get him in to partner the best defender in the world according to Man United fans. Yet still to see any glimpses of what he brought to the 2018 World Cup, but lo and behold. Koulibaly. So yeah, have a look at signing this lad. I've always wanted to try a Koulibaly, but when I've done career modes, I normally do lower leagues. So I start out, I make a new manager, or I basically use a player. So you do a player career mode, and everybody who's played a career mode will know, but for people who haven't, you can basically jump in, pick a player, but you can retire the player, and then they get like an handful of teams what they can take over. So obviously different overalls of players. So if you're a Virgil van Dijk and you retire, you'll get a better selection of teams to pick from. The lower down in the football pyramid you are, the less known teams you'll end up being offered a job as. So that's one I like to do as well. Is, say for example, there's a player in your team, he's knocking on a bit. So like David Luiz, Arsenal, 32, maybe 33. Pick him, retire him, and then he has a pick of so many different teams and do it that way. So you can kind of build up David Luiz's managerial career. I do like doing that quite a lot. Plus it skips the whole pick a face, pick a name kind of things. There's only so many times you can pick your own name. So, but anyway, we did the signings. We got Sancho in, as you can see. Pretty penny for him. Casemiro from Real Madrid. He will sit next to Paul Pogba in centre defensive midfield. Obviously with Bruno Fernandes as attacking midfielder. Koulibaly, obviously next to the world's best defender in Harry Maguire. And Alex Grimaldo, because Luke Shaw's legs are made of jelly. Or chocolate. Something like that. Basically every time he gets warm he melts. Has to go on injury table. So that's all signings done and out of way with. Put them into his team now, as you can see. Can't change the tactics. Tactics have got to change, stay the same. So drop these to the bench, sort that out, put the players in. Choose as free kick takers, penalty takers, corner takers, captain and whatnot. And then we get into simulating. But yeah, this is the last of the 3 episodes I'm doing for the FIFA night shift that I'm doing presently. So the first episode was Liverpool. It was one of Man United's fiercest rivals. So that was episode 10, that was the halfway point of the series. And then we did Manchester City. Again with some surprising results for players that we signed. And now we're doing Manchester United. So I'm quite stuck, guys, as well on trying to get some more videos into the series. I know there's only 20 teams to Premier League, but say doing some extra videos on top, just a couple, not many. I still don't know yet. I'm trying to think about how to do it, as in the 5 players I hate the most. Not 5, sorry. Like 11 players or something like that. Or we could do a top 5. Top 5 players who I hate the most. Top 5 players who I love the most. And 11 of the players that I love the most from Premier League. 11 players that I love to buy. Just something like that, just so there's a bit more content for people to watch. Interact more with people via comments, you know, so I tell you mine via video. If somebody else has got a video like it, then comment me their link and I'll check the page out. Give them a like and stuff like that. Hopefully you'll return it back if you like the content. Like the videos, comment on the videos, and subscribe to the channel. If anybody's got any requests as well, I've had one so far off my best mate Ryan for Tottenham. Now Tottenham's going to be coming up soon, and instead of buying 4 players, he wants me to sell the best 4 players. I don't know how I'm going to go about that yet. Trying to sell them or trying to swap them away for some other players. Yeah, I really don't know how to go about that. Like, do I transfer them to like a League 2 team? I couldn't honestly tell you, because we buy the 4 players and then we simulate the rest of the season. If we're trying to sell players, I'm going to have to wait around for the first couple of weeks till they go. So what I might have to do is swap them. Say if I go in for a player, like say if I went in for Anthony Martial to Manchester United, so I swapped Harry Kane for him and do it that way. But if anybody else has got any more requests, if you've got a favourite team, you want me to have a bash at doing that, then just let me know in the comments below and I'll give it a go for you. But at the minute, this is the 12th episode, and I'll be uploading these videos straight away, and then I'll probably leave it a couple of days before I do the Newcastle, Norwich and Sheffield United 3. So if anybody's got any, like I say, requests or like that, then let me know, and I can put it into my plans for doing it. Give you a shout out as well on the video. And yeah, so by the looks of things, we got to a cup final and a Europa League final, so I'll have to check in the objectives, see how far we got. And with a 79 rated, so win-win. We got to the final and we finished in a Champions League place. So we did that one. We won the Europa League. So that's good news. Look, yep, finished third. And surprise, surprise, Liverpool and Manchester City finishing the top 2 spots again. We come third, and Spurs come 4th, Arsenal in 5th, Wolves in 6th, Chelsea in 7th. Nice. That's awesome. So another victory, another one on the win card. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much this episode over. Oh, look, Bournemouth have been relegated with Crystal Palace and Norwich, and there is literally between like bottom and I think 15th or something like that, there were 1 point in all the bottom teams getting relegated. So it's another victory. Oh, sorry, that's my e-cig, by the way. Trying to cut down on ciggies. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, guys, please do leave a like on the video. Any requests, leave them in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. But thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one in a couple of days, which will be Newcastle. So take care.